Oh my god. How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic freaking weekend. What's left of it anyways. Sucks. I know. I really know. Trust me. I know. But how you doing? We're inside right now. We may go outside. No. We may go outside. But it is cold and extremely rainy. So, but I just wanted to chit chat with y'all. Say, hey, what's up? See what you guys are doing. And maybe think about going outside. Yep. Yep. Oh, we're just gonna chill out for just a minute. If we do go outside, all right. So if we do go outside, um, what's up, big mama? Um, yeah, if we do go outside, uh, I'm gonna warn you right now. It's really windy and it's still raining. So it's probably just go out, goof around for a few minutes, and then come back in. Dropped 100 into War Thunder. Bought a lot of gold rides. Awesome. I spent $80 on a new game, and it is, oh my god, amazing. What is it? This land is my land. Look it up. It didn't get the best reviews, but it's in beta right now. Um, so, but it is amazing, amazing. Um, oh my gosh, trying to tinker with my new camera I got. It's an Exxon D35. Oh, nice, Mr. Charles. How you doing? How you doing? Your little package, Mr. Charles, went out yesterday. Yesterday, I think. Yesterday. So, um, premium regular point trust tours at 17 seconds. Freak out my kills. They nice, nice. So, in chat, in chat, um, well, there's only I think there's what only four of you here, three of you here, something like that. Um, who wants to go outside? Who wants to go see? Oh yeah, there you go. Um, who wants to go see the? Who wants to go outside? So if you want to go outside, then um, I don't know, put outside in chat or something. I don't know. I'm winging it here, people. I don't know. I'm freaking tired. So uh, outside chat. Let's go see that Caprice Classic. Oh, always gotta be a hater. Always gotta be a hater. um, there is going to be a video. So, um, yeah, I'm not going to spoil any surprises, but the video is still 2 weeks out. So, gotta just wait and see. But no, we can go outside. No, that's not a big deal. We can go outside, but just want to sit and chillax just a little bit longer, see who all else comes on, if anybody. But as you guys saw on the thumbnail, it is outside. Eh, honestly, I don't really give a shit about those phones, so whatever. Yeah, that's only a call that you can make, Bob. You know, it's just not good anymore. you know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We're not. I'm not going to get into that because I got into a huge argument with some family members on Facebook about this whole virus thing, and they just couldn't get it through their damn heads on what I was trying to say, but whatever. So I'm just gonna kind of take a back seat for. You mean scamdemic? Oops, I said it. uh, Went fishing yesterday. Big Dog only caught a baby bullhead, and our niece caught 4 fish. Jesus criminy. Well, wow. All right. It's only going to get colder, and I'm not going to put a jacket on. All right. So if the sound got all funky, just refresh the stream. Oh my God. Refresh the stream. And hold on. Holy crap. I know he needs to work on his fishing skills. All right. All right. Let's go. I've had enough. We're not going to be outside long. I'm going to tell you that right now. We're not going to be outside long. Hold on. Laundry's done. All right. Blinding light. It's going to be so cold outside. Oh, shut up. Oh, it's cold. Ugh, that don't look good. I think we're going to get more rain. But here, well, hold on. Walk around the mud puddles. That'd be nice. It is cold. It is windy. Here you go. Water, 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 water. It's been raining. Both things in the driveway were full of water all the way up to about here. It was just full of water. Almost every row right through there in the field was full of water. But looky. Looky. Oh, I can almost reach out and touch it. But guess what? It's actually somewhat clean thanks to the rain. Hello? Any Macy's? No Macy's. So I gotta try something. Ready? No. Oh, beep yourself. Window still works. Ooh. Ah! It just shit on me. No. You know the funny thing is yesterday didn't have to do a damn thing. It's running. Jesus. So good too. Here, hold on. Oh my God, you guys are gonna get gassed out. This thing is wicked. Hold on. No, where are you going? Come back here. No, stop turning. Yeah, it's cold. Okay, not a good idea. Stand back there. Whoo, the exhaust. But it's working. It's live. Love it. I love it. Yeah, when it's idling, it loads up just a smidge on fuel. But when she's running, please. You know what? Oh my God. It's gassing me all the way over here. Oh. What's up, Mr. Dave? So everything is done. Well, not everything. Obviously, it needs a bath. But what we done did, it's got water, but had to get a new neck, the proper neck. We got the new gasket. We got a little bit of goop, and guess what? It doesn't leak water anymore. And noise. And it actually drives. Who knew? Although the thing is still wickedly dirty, but the what? Water perk. Yeah, it's moving. It's sucked down. Every time I put water in, it sucked it right down. So I think we lost. I think what happened, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think the water thermostat gauge is kaput. So who knows? But yeah, it runs and idles fine. Did change the oil in it. Pre-prime the oil again and stuff like that. I did a bunch of stuff that you guys didn't see last time too, like pre-prime the oil, stuff like that. There's only one price. Only one price, my friend. And it's $7,500 because it's all here. The interior is not bad, and it's got wear and tear, but you know, it's headliners. There is no headliner because it's T-tops. But I mean, it's all there. So does it drive without dying or anything? I don't know. That depends on you, on how fast you want to push it. Push on the suspension for you? How am I supposed to do that? It's underneath the car. Push on the suspension for me. I hate these seats. All right, you're going to see the most awkward thing you've ever seen in your life. And I'm going to try pointing the camera up so you don't have to see this. But this car, and it's not just this car, it's like the Camaros. Oh my gosh. Bob, you're going to kill me just from freaking... Actually, don't move. I mean, it moves, but it's not like. I mean, there's still good suspension in it. But even like the Camaros, the Trans Ams, the seats are bad. The seats are bad. They're no bueno. And they are wickedly uncomfortable. And I mean, they're wickedly uncomfortable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, we're in the car. So, you're not going to be able to see anything out this windshield. Well, we're moving. It does have a posi rear end in it. Wow. We can't go on the road, so we're going to go on the road. But you can't see out the windshield. But it's moving. It's leaking a little bit too, only because it's been out in the water. It's on the first lock. That's why we're not going crazy. Damn, that second gear shifts hard. Thanks to the shift kit that's in it. Oh god. Don't. Okay, thank you. Probably shouldn't be taking us out this driveway, but not a bad car. I just don't like the way the seats are. Ooh, here comes the big test. The big test. Ready? Hole number 1. No side shimmy. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. This thing wants to freaking go. We got good oil pressure. Oh shit, brakes. Brakes, I said. Oh my god, don't pee on me. It's peeing on me. Should have probably cleaned the windshield off. That may have been a good idea. Missed this big hole. God dang. I don't know if you can actually see when I just tap the throttle like that. It's just like, holy crap, it just wants to run. Exhaust pipe. Yeah, whatever. Sorry. Don't take off the pipe. The kid that owned this thing before me was kind of a moron, so. Damn, that second gear hits hard. It does. It really does. All right. Make sure nobody's coming, because we're just going to go out onto the road and turn around. Actually, the back window is, whoops, way more clear. We should just back down the driveway, because I can see more. Oh, not that far. Oh, God. brakes don't want to hold. Man. Don't tell my neighbors. They hate this car. By the way, whoever gets this, probably gonna need new tires on it. I love this car. All right. We probably should get back to the house. Oh, but first, oh, I done it. Oh, I done did it. Oh, I love this car. Your neighbor's gonna be pissed. They're always pissed at me for something. It don't matter. Oh my God, don't rip the exhaust pipe out. Hold on. We're riding a rodeo and I can't see nothing. Hold on. Well, usually it's 1986. 1986 Monte Carlo SS with T-tops. Hold on here. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all starting to get chatty. Ooh, hello. Wow. You crapped where you ate. You should go look at the other neighbors. Them guys up there think they got big bad. I fire mine up and then they all fucking start whining and crying. And ain't nobody go down that road anyway, so when I say I live in the middle of nowhere, I live in the middle of nowhere. Nobody goes up and down that road except for people that live out here. And that's only 5 of us that live out here that go up and down this road. You showed up. I know, it does have a positive rear end in it. You can tell when you make the corner, it sounds like tires rubbing on the inner fender well. It's not. It's the rear end bouncing. What was that? It's a 96, 86, 86. And whatever happened, now all of a sudden we got water temp. Who knew? This is actually the first. Oh, and then the throttle sticks. Holy Jesus. They put really weak springs on here. I do not like the throttle springs or throttle return springs. They're really, really soft. Really soft. Hold on here. Oh, yeah. The Buick Grand National? Yeah. Good luck. Those things are bloody fucking expensive. Even just the regular ones are. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay. It wants to back up. Holy fucking nutties. Put it off to one side. So Uncle Poopsie can get the lawnmower out maybe someday. It smooths right out. I mean, this thing just does not want to be parked. What was that? I may, but come on, stop idling. Yeah, I gotta get a different return spring. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oops. Hold on. Pop the hood. Make sure there's no water. There's no water flying anywhere. There's no smoke. That's a good thing. For some reason, it's idling really high now. Whatever. Just sounds so good. No, it's not timing. It's something to do with the linkage. I think this carburetor is kaput. Oh, there we go. Did it drop down? Yep. 800 RPMs. Wait a minute, who was that? What's up, Mr. Giblo? Oops. But so far, everything that we did right there is good. I can feel the heat, but it's got tons of airflow. I can feel it, but it doesn't feel like hot. It actually does have glass backs on it. It just needs all new pipes from the headers back. Mr. Donnie? Mr. Donnie? You missed it, Donnie. We took the dirty beast up and down the driveway. May or may not have left a couple tires down there. But hey, can't prove I did it. Technically, you can't see it on the video. Granted, one of them is coming into my driveway. But hey, you still can't prove it was me. But this, just so you guys know, coming in, not going out, coming in. The exhaust, the reason why it's running so rich is because this is basically, it's half a race car engine with half a stock engine. They don't mix well. So driving down the road, it runs fine. It'll clear right up. It won't smell rich at all. But as soon as you come in idle, it just loads up on fuel. Runs a little bit rich on idle, but I mean, I tell you what, if y'all want to see more of the car, right? I can't do that. I was gonna say, you gotta join or buy merch, watch every freaking video 10 times in a row, look at all the ads on the videos. That way I generate more money and I can put money back in to the car. But this is the car that I wanted to bring up to up by Stevens, up to High Tech Motorsports. But I think there's a few things I want to do first.
Get different rims and tires. Definitely get different rims and tires. And different exhaust. And figure out some of this fucking wiring shit. That kid, seriously, the kid that owned this before me should never own another. He should just buy Civics. There we go. Now listen. Listen. That is something you could screw a woman to. I'm telling you. Or a guy. Either one. No offense, ladies. Your boyfriend too. Yeah, I could too. And they would be massive sparks or flames. What it does is, so basically, since I had it all idling during the video, and then idling today, I didn't go drive it, and for the first couple times, unless if you go like for several miles, it'll high idle up to about 800, 900, and then you just tap the throttle and it'll drop back down. I just need a new carburetor. That's all there is to it. I need to finish this engine or get one that comes through the hood. Either one. Doesn't matter. Okay, so here, for everybody wondering, all right, there is very little body damage, very little rust. There's a little bit of rust here. The kid locked himself out, had to punch the keyhole in. Then 2 weeks later, his neighbor tried breaking into the car. So this here is pretty much the only area on the driver's side. It does need that panel with the trim underneath the trunk. Obviously it needs paint, but I'm not going to take it off. But right here underneath the glass is really the only rust. Now, I've had 3 different body shops in 3 different towns, far apart from each other, tell me the exact same thing. Basically, you can buy this channel that the T-tops sit in, aftermarket, Trans Ams, Monte Carlos, Camaros, they all used the same channel. Basically, you just cut out the channel, you cut out the rust on the plate, because the plate actually comes, it's about 8 inches. So the plate comes out to about here, and then you just put new plate in. They all said it. They all said it's not that bad. There again, it's probably outside the realm of my possibility, because I'm not a very good welder, and something like that, you'd want to be a good welder. Not a very good. I can get the job done, but it's going to look like pigeon poop. Hence what was on the car. Butterfly valve sticking a little, or did it do it before you parked her? What do you mean butterfly valve? What? Butterfly valve? What you talking about? Oh my gosh, it's getting colder out here by the minute. And it's now starting to rain. But that's the only rust. You know, the choke valve, it's on the carburetor, and it didn't work when I got it. We're gonna need new ground effects, because not the previous owner, but the owner before decided to put those fog lights in. You know, whatever. Mr. Nathaniel Lee, how you do? How you do? Welcome. Okay, that's it. We're done. We're done out here. I'm super happy it's running. What does the water temp say? Nothing. Go figure. Go figure. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Thinking no pedal? Thinking no pedal? Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Kaboom. And it also needs all new gaskets everywhere. Both doors, both T-tops, trunk. Yeah, it needs gaskets everywhere. Just take a quick look. Uno momento time. Por favor. Yeah. It's going to be a wiring nightmare. But there we go. Boom. Gaskets are easy. There is a box. Oh, wait a minute. 1986 Chevy Corvette. It is mine too, Donnie. All right, let's go inside. I'm freezing. Mr. Aaron. Damn, I'm so cold. Yeah, this body style is my favorite too. By a long shot. Walk around the big mud hole. See how slippery this aluminum for Uncle Poopsy's wheelchair ramp. There it is. Bye. Well, it's a subframe car. It's a G-body car. Pipe down. The last time I was underneath it, it was fine. Almost kill myself coming down here. Whoa! How long have I had the car? Bear with me. What the hell? Oh. How long did I have the car? We've been out here 17 years. We had to close the mud hole down. It was about year 4 or 5 when we lived out here. And that's when I traded the mud truck for this car. So I would say probably close to 9-10 years. I never done anything with it. I drove it a couple times in the summertime, fired it up every now and then. Just never done anything with the car. And have plans for the car. Everybody has plans for their cars. But back then, I didn't have the time. I had the money, but I didn't have the time. Now, I have a little bit more time, but I don't got the money. So, I'd love to put a 383 stroker in it, do a big supercharger in it and stuff like that, because it's already been molested. So the car is you're not gonna be able to restore it to factory and get primo price for it. You can restore it, but it's not gonna be 100%. So 95 Impala SS, nice.
Yeah, if I keep the car, yeah, it's going to get repainted. Um, it's actually going to be a custom paint. It's I'm not doing factory. I never did like the factory ones, other than the white version of this car, the white SS version. So we're just gonna come do a complete factory, um, and I want like charcoal. The main part of the car is gonna be charcoal gray, and then do like lime green or Chevy orange, um, something on the top and stuff like that. That's easier said than done, especially when you're talking a supercharged crate engine is almost $15,000. So, and the engine work I can do, like putting the engine together, and I do want to go from carburetor to EFI, which means I got to find somebody to do some programming and stuff like that, some tuning. But yeah, I'd love to be able to put a big block in it and you know, just kind of get her back to reliable and fun and comfortable to drive. I mean, it's fun now. I mean, you're not going to leave 2 block long, you know, black stripes or anything like that. But if you want to, if you want to do a little bit of a smoke show at the lights, you can do that. So, um, and like I said, I haven't done anything to the car except for I tuned the carburetor. Um, some black marks. um, yeah, but I tuned the carburetor. I fixed the exhaust. I got the right set of plugs put back in it. I put the right torque converter in it. And what else did I do? Oh, I put the the Edelbrock manifold, the aluminum manifold that's on it right now on it with that carburetor. The carburetor came with the car, but I had to retune it because it was completely out of whack. And then I actually put about almost 8 degrees of timing into it because it just wasn't timed right at all. Wasn't anywhere close to being timed right. And that's all I've done to the car. And that's basically parts that I had here at the house. I mean, minus, like some gaskets and stuff like that. Um, Pretty much, I just used parts that I had from previous cars and builds and stuff like that. So I haven't done anything to the car. Um, just got it running right, got it running more reliable, just enough to have fun with it and stuff like that. So I don't know. Like I said, if it doesn't sell, which is fine. If it doesn't sell, that's great. It doesn't have to sell, um, and we can start making a little bit more revenue from the YouTube stuff of it. Oh hell yeah, I'll post it. I'll post more videos of it. Um, Bringing it to places if I can't do stuff, or if I don't have the time to do stuff. Whatever. I mean, we can incorporate that into the channel, and not a problemo, and no problem. But I just gotta wait for the country to open up so I can get a haircut. And I don't know, maybe go sit down at a restaurant somewhere. But nah. So yeah, the video of that will not this week, but next week. Oh, nice. Nice. See, the funny thing is I would love to build this car, right? Have it complete sleek, like sleeper. I mean, I don't know how you can sleep or something like that, but put a mild cowl induction hood scoop on it, you know, but really mellow, really, really. I don't know, grandpa-ish, right? And then come line up next to a modern Corvette or somebody in a Hellcat red eye that now lives out in LA and just smoke the fuck out of them. Legally, of course. But, or go hog wild. You know, do the 383 stroker, have it come sticking out of the hood, put a cage in it, tub the back end out, put a full tube chassis underneath it so it's not a G body anymore. Um, which that's I don't have any pipe benders or welders anymore, so that's gonna be. And I don't know if I want to do that ever again. I did it with one car. I don't know if I want to do that with this car. We may have somebody else go do that. Um, you know, just kind of stiffen it up and get it somewhat cool and have kind of like a show strip type car or something. I don't know. I don't know. There's just this car has so many directions it can go in that it's all good. So, but oh well, it was fun. It's fun. I know that. Love some car shows. Maybe come down to Florida. You know, trailer it down to Florida. Come hang out with Bob, or go to Texas and go hang out with uh, Miss Press down there, or go to Michigan, go hang out with them guys over there. Or I knew a guy that built a '76 Cutlass 700 horsepower first time he hit the frame. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You get that roll. Yeah. A buddy of mine had it was an '84 Cutlass Supreme. It was a Cutlass Supreme, and I had a different car at the time, and he put a because he put a factory 454 in his car at the same time I put a factory 454 in my car, and he he put some weird NOS system on it, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be the fastest thing on the planet, whatever." But back then, because we didn't know what line locks were or anything like that, and basically what we did, we just preloaded the suspension, right? You just kind of push the throttle a little bit, get it preloaded, and then you just let off the brake and hammer on it. And he did it, but his nitrous switch was too far down. So a lot of back then, you had a switch when your foot when the gas pedal hits that switch, that solenoid, that's when it starts spraying nitrous in it. Usually it's in the mid to upper RPMs. Well, his switch was so close when he preloaded the 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 suspension, it was actually hitting that switch. So it was dumping I think it was like 150 shot nitrous into that engine. And when he let off and hit it, yeah, the whole thing just twisted the car. It's a G body. It's a subframe. It was funny as shit. He had to climb out through the window because he couldn't get his doors open and stuff. Yeah. uh, then you get the G body shuffle as you're dragging it, and it just kind of does this going down the drag strip. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Ugh. But yeah, um, the kind of the stuff that we did or I did will be next week's video, or not next week's video, 2 weeks video, and then I don't know what is next week's. I don't even know what next week's is. I don't even know what next week's is. I don't even can't even remember. Um, oh, you guys are gonna enjoy next week's. Now you have to watch the whole video because I put a little surprise at the end. If you missed the surprise, I'm sorry, but It's awesome. I was able to find a video. So just watch it until the end. But actually, is that the one? I want to tell you the wrong thing. How do I run Facebook or YouTube again? I don't know. Screw it. We'll just start over. Hold on. Getting it cut with voodoo. That's the name of the video. Getting it cut with voodoo. Anyways. uh, hold on. Which storm? You guys got storm coming down there too? This one came from Canada up here. Sorry. The storm that we're in came from Canada. Tropical storm Arthur. Well, you never know. Obviously, it's not that big of a deal because I'm not being sent down there. It seems like every time there's a snowstorm or there's a hurricane or there's a severe thunderstorm, they send me. Why? Well, I don't know. Maybe because I'm dumb enough to go. Don't know. So obviously it can't be too bad because I'm not going there this week. I got a USDA load. Because I can handle it. Yeah, pretty much. Not much I haven't driven through. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. So, if you guys, knowing what you know now, what would be the first thing that you guys did to the car? I mean, outside of cleaning it up. That's pretty freaking obvious. But what would you guys do for the first thing to that car? Are you gonna... Okay, maybe not. Groovy. Oh, hello. There's not much to do. But there's enough to do. So what would you guys do? Tell me! Tell me! Maybe. We've always been kind of in the talks of it. We're still trying to figure out get a new car. Coming from the guy that has 37 cars, and none of them are newer than a 1966. So, yeah. Probably not going to happen. Mr. Ben Wilson, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, the whole um, going camping thing is still a possibility. Um, we got to figure something out because it's getting to the point now where he's a little bit scared of being home alone. His mobility's coming back. He's getting stronger and stronger every day, but he's a little gun shy, which I don't blame him. But yeah, tell that time, we're just gonna keep living life and doing what we need to do and just kind of figuring it out. There's nothing else we can really do. So I know I don't want to be a truck driver for much longer, which means I got to get something else figured out and all that happy crap. But we'll see what happens. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my gosh, that exhaust. Oh, that's right. You have the minivan. That's right. I forgot about that. I'm so sorry, Mr. Steven. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Oh, so sorry. The Blue Oyster's looking for bathroom attendants. You should apply, Bob. You're overqualified for that job. uh, oh, that was not nice, was it? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, I'm just happy that the car is running and drivable. Remember, please, Kenny. Yeah. uh, although that exhaust is still haunting me. Gosh, dang, is that some potent stuff? Wait until you watch the video. You're gonna see it inside the shop there. Oh, yeah. Well, of course they're not gonna get it. They're millennials, for Christ's sake. uh, Blue Oyster. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, all right. So we're gonna call last. We have 3 minutes. Um, I don't want to go 2 hours on this one because I'm thinking I want to kind of come. I want to do another live stream. I don't know, like on Tuesday or something like that. First time I saw that, the gay bar scene shocked the heck out of me. uh, yeah, but but no, it's got good gas in it. It's got really good gas in it. Yes, Mr. Donnie, you do. You came in right as we were parking it. Oh, you need to go watch. Hopefully, it processes a little bit faster tonight than it does every other night, but I doubt it. So it'll probably be up later tonight, like late tonight. But in the video, keep an eye on the tires, the back tires. That's all I'm going to say. In the video, keep an eye on the back tires. That's how stupid this transmission is. But oh well. Maybe next time we can actually go like just kind of go cruise for it, up and down the road a little bit. Well, exactly. Exactly. And like I said, I mean, if it doesn't sell, you know, I definitely want to save up and get some tires for it, rims and tires. Yeah, exactly. I gotta get new plugs in there anyways, but I want to get a new carburetor for sure. Um, and that wiring is going to be an absolute nightmare. But I want to try to get a hold of Painless, see if they even have a wiring kit for a Monte Carlo. Um, because that is all sorts of boogered up there. And I knew it was from the beginning. I knew it was like that when I bought the car or traded for the car. Um, other than that, I mean, if I can get some decent rims and tires on it and get the wiring done, I mean, I could drive it at night, at that point in time. And then we can kind of slowly do whatever else we want to it. I don't have to worry about the transmission. That's one nice thing. I don't have to worry about the transmission. Um, I would like to put frame connectors in and do some sort of traction stuff in the back, but we'll see. Oh, do they? Well, I know. Oh, well, that's what I'd like to do is get a custom dash put in there, which is not hard, especially with this dash. But I want to get rid of some of those stupid lights and get better gauges in there. But um, I know Painless. They're where are they from? I thought they were from Illinois or something like that. But they're the only people that I really know that do like wiring harnesses. All right, cool, cool. But all right, listen, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Thank you, everybody. Sorry for everybody that's coming at the end. Wait till it comes up. Go back, watch next week's video. Watch all the way to the end. I think it's pretty good. I think you guys will enjoy it and stuff like that. Ain't got no choice. You do the same. And yeah, next in 2 weeks the video will be about the car. So watch it if you want, I guess. But anyways, check out the merch store if you haven't already. Thank you everybody for coming to hang out. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out the door. Thumbs up, bell notifications, front row. You know that already. Tell a friend, show a friend, make fun of me with a friend, something. I don't care. Whatever it is. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, right back here for Sunday something next week. Live. Sort of. Maybe. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.